The Lightning Network solutions from MicroStrategy feature Satoshi-powered rewards for marketing and website security. Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. December 29, 2022. A tweet from Cointelegraph stated, MicroStrategy is set to launch Bitcoin Lightning Network-powered software applications and solutions in 2023, with potentially something to show as early as Q1. According to Michael Saylor, executive chairman of MicroStrategy, his company intends to introduce software and solutions powered by the Bitcoin Lightning Network in 2023. On December 28, Saylor revealed during a Twitter Spaces event that the business is investigating software and Lightning Network-based solutions, including those that assist corporate marketing and a cybersecurity solution for business websites. A Layer 2 payment mechanism called the Lightning Network sits on top of the blockchain of Bitcoin and permits off-chain transactions, increasing throughput and cutting costs. MicroStrategy, a business analytics and tech firm famous for its significant Bitcoin holdings, has been seeking to expand its Lightning Network first group. Most recently, it announced it was searching for a software engineer to develop a Lightning Network-based software-as-a-service platform. Saylor discussed the Lightning Network's possible application by chief marketing officers during the Twitter Spaces discussion. He said this might include rewarding users with Satoshis for actions like leaving positive reviews or finishing surveys. The MicroStrategy CEO once more brought up his Lightning Wall cybersecurity proposal, which is effectively a Bitcoin-based barrier that would defend websites from cyber assault by asking users to make a deposit in Satoshi. Saylor claimed that in order to ensure safe passage, users of sensitive business websites would need to pay 100,000 Satoshi, which would be quickly reimbursed after the user had ended their visit. Because of the time delays associated in receiving money back, he pointed out that credit cards weren't capable of doing it, saying, "The issue with credit cards is that they are not realistic to submit $20 to 100 websites every day and then receive the $20 back in a split second." Saylor thinks it is just a matter of time until a Lightning Netscape browser is developed, which he predicts will include something such as a Lightning wallet that stores fiat money and several cryptocurrencies. According to him, if this wallet is developed in a non-custodial approach, it may potentially reach 100 million users. Saylor referred to the Lightning Network as the Internet of Money and lauded its inspirational development during the Twitter Spaces discussion. It is more probable that the corporation would be able to demonstrate anything in the first quarter, he added, emphasizing that teams are working on the project and are trying to put something out by next year. Michael Saylor responded against Eric Wall in October when Wall claimed that Saylor had only ever completed 3 Lightning deals. The newest development is a new type of Bitcoin address. Using Lightning addresses, users may conduct transactions extremely fast instead of waiting an average of 10 minutes for a transaction to complete on the conventional Bitcoin network. Same day. December 29, 2022. Another tweet from Cointelegraph indicated, blockchain analytics has limited power in tracking illicit transactions by CEXs so far, but some analysts still believe that there is a way to prevent issues like FTX crash one day. The cryptocurrency sector has made data transparency a priority, but the FTX incident has revealed that centralized exchanges, CEXs, fall short in this regard. It appears that cryptocurrency analytics companies are not yet able to keep track of transactions in order to prevent crashes like the one of FTX. Since every Bitcoin transaction is visible to the public on-chain, it is possible to follow transactions while transmitting cryptocurrency through one address to another. However, when dealing with a centralized cryptocurrency exchanges, this is not the case. To learn more about the tracking of unauthorized CEX transactions on-chain, Cointelegraph met with executives from blockchain intelligence companies such as Nansen, Chainalysis, and Whale Alert. There is presently no on-chain tracking technology that can follow funds through a CEX, according to Chainalysis, a significant blockchain data platform that collaborates with several governments worldwide. According to a Chainalysis representative, Chainalysis and any other blockchain research tool can't track funds with a centralized service, since the method that these services keep and manage assets that users submit inherently makes further tracking unreliable. On-chain analysis alone can't identify the fraudulent purpose underlying transactions, even if you were able to track through a centralized exchange. The representative emphasized that the first indication that something was odd was Alameda's off-chain financial sheet, which had been leaked. According to Andrew Thurman, a Nansen analyst, there is no means to access CEX's liabilities, despite the fact that blockchain analysis can trace deposits on them. When they still owned more than $1 billion in different digital assets, FTX stopped withdrawals. We now know that their liabilities were far higher. A proof of reserves approach, which CEXs are using more frequently to demonstrate transparency, is just a half measure, but it's a decent one, according to Thurman. Despite the fact that blockchain research has little potential for locating illegal CEX transactions, several monitoring services are attempting to show that the sector may one day be able to stop problems like the FTX disaster. In November, Frank Van Wert, the CEO and co-founder of Whale Alert, stated, "We are presently performing previous balance checks on our identified FTX addresses, including deposit and associated addresses, to see whether this may have been identified earlier." Due to insufficient funding, Whale Alert was unable to thoroughly scan the 2 years' worth of data, and was forced to terminate the project. He also said that it requires a significant amount of computational power, which was not present. Despite the fact that platforms including Coinbase and FTX don't employ hot wallets in the same manner as exchanges like Crypto.com and Binance do, it is still possible to track exchanges, even if this makes it a little more difficult to follow incoming money. Van Wert stated, "Exchanges have a very low willingness to collaborate, with several of them blaming security concerns as their excuse for not commenting on Whale Alert's findings." The CEO of Whale Alert highlighted that the whole cryptocurrency sector is to blame for the demise of FTX, and said, "The sector has thus far placed more emphasis on profit than on adequate infrastructure. The only option to escape the situation is to win back the public's trust by appropriate transparency, which cannot be attained through Merkle tree audits." However, other business executives believe that blockchain analysis systems are not first concerned with identifying illegal participants on-chain. According to Samson Moe, a proponent of Bitcoin, first of all, blockchain analysis is largely ineffective, and secondly, it doesn't pay much attention to fraud and doubtful exchange-level transactions. You shouldn't bite the hand that feeds you, since the exchanges are their consumers. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.